And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you, from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting three-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss. Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
To an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
I'm dying.
Stop. What do you expect? This wasn't forming in Prague. We need someone to blame.
But nobody here could have done it.
Escort you to our city. All the shit that's about to go down, you don't want to be on the no such thing. I will have to assume you intend to attack. Get over there.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan, or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
Then maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushan, he asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something? Don't just stand there. They need help. Please.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
I gave up on that. It was long-winded and boring. Boring.
How can you be so apathetic? He's talking about our lives.
Get out of here. Smart clank like you should know where he's not wanted.
Move away, all. Stay out of this. Not if everybody in the world has the same attitude. No.
I heard you almost got stabbed yesterday.
We had mine. You look like you didn't go. Up here! Don't take the alarm!
Not like this!
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. We'll contact you after I find him.
There.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Gollum, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. We'll contact you after I find him.
me you heard that as well?
Ready for combat.
Hey, brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adila, is she all right?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
Tibor, I can get you out of here.
And then what? They go back to my housing unit and take me again?
And what if you're not there?
No, no. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galloway. He imports items for Talos, neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Please, I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dushan, help him. If anything happens to him, Adela will kill me.
Of that, I have no doubt. I'll see what I can do. Chicane. Get a message to Miller. So goes back to every deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Keep it together.
You heard about the bombing at the train station, right?
It's terrible.
I still can't be gone.
I know where the police have hidden some confiscated neuropathy. Get over it! Hey!
It's just not fair. I thought that having a baby would be the greatest day of our lives. But now...
No. I'm scared too.
Is it right, do you think, for us to bring a baby into the world? What kind of parent would force their child to grow up in a place like this?
You're suggesting, but I think you're suggesting. I don't know.
You look new.
Yeah, well, Tibor almost so.
All you ever talk about is Rabia. I made the mistake of going in.
Did you know how many times I've been robbed? Too many.
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galois?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
Let's see what you've got for sale.
These are all the goods I have available. Nothing interests you?
What I spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into Ark territory, undetected.
What did he say, precisely?
That you bring supplies into Gollum for Talus Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more careful what he says, and to whom.
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropazine of mine. They're keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
So, for you to give me access... I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Only trying to save lives.
Guess what I just learned?
Right around here, there's a guy selling some wicked good stuff. As in that?
What to sit around here?
Jasně, tak zatím.
Get down! Please, I'm begging you! Tell them I was brave. I swear!
No.
Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! They have children!
Safety is the primary concern.
Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Opponents of the legislation and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation
They have children!
polarize the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in this.
I can tell.
Nejspíš je to tam strašné.
A shiny clank is still just a clank. Get out of my face.
Please, we are brother and sister. Please, we are brother and sister.
We put up.
Only trying to save lives.
Przyjemnie.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
One end is down. Couple minutes to go.
teda nešlo podle plánu.
Nemám v plánu. Cíl mi místo může až taky nutný, nebo moc rychle vypadnout. Jen běž.
To je strašný riziko. A co z toho? To je někde v poušti.
His hands are so scared. Be careful.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Don't be a problem. His hands are sure to us all a favor. What was that? I heard something. Come on. Easy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Try something.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Got everything under control. Easy.
Please.
Don't try it.
Brother and sister.
We put a lid on this situation.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Authorized to use deadly force.
Worse than animals.
Welcome back. Have you brought with you the article we discussed?
Here you go.
Excellent. In return, I will unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond that, you'll find a ladder which will take you where you want to go. Thank you for your assistance.
Pleasure was all mine.
I hear you might be able to help me earn some extra credits.
Welcome back. How may I help you this time?
Let's see what you've got for sale.
These are all the goods I have available.
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
I know. Brooker says a lot of things, but he doesn't mean it right.
Jensen, getting lonely up here. Got an update for me?
Yeah. I discovered that favors are like currency. City. We're back on track. I'm heading for an area called the Throat now. Should take me straight into Ark territory.
Good. I'll update Miller and do a flyby up ahead. Get you the lay of the land.
Copy that.
Victor, we got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
I am Marchenko, and Marchenko, he is more of a guardian, like the hound at the gates of hell, yes?
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place, up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Lupotia pricks are everywhere, breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either, leash or no leash.
It's not right what the police are doing. Someone has to stand up to them.
Is that you? Because it takes a lot to step out of line and answer back. And once you do, there is no return. Not everyone has the courage to take up the fight.
You make it sound like you're in a war.
It is a war. On us. On every augmented human. You see that, don't you? There is a moment coming, and it will be soon, when all of us will have to choose a side. Anyone who does not will just be in the way. And that could get them killed.
I thought Ark was about preserving human rights, not advocating armed revolt.
Here and now, brother. It is the same thing.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Easy. I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
I admit he's got a way about him. He talks and people listen. But is that enough?
He is no politician, if that is what you mean. Rucker gave up an easy life for our cause. He lives the struggle, just like the rest of us.
I respect anyone with principles. But in my experience, that doesn't get you much when the storm comes down.
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience to do.